Hello, this is for a quick overview about LeetCode problem 747, how to largest number at least twice of others, and it's just going to be a quick walkthrough. So basically this problem is going to be, it's going to give you a set of integers, and you basically have to find the largest number first. So the largest number in this array is going to be 6. And then you're going to have to see if this number is actually greater, if is greater than all the other numbers by 2 of this array times 2. So for instance, it would be 6. So then we're going to have to skip whatever index that is, because we're not going to want to redo that. And then 2, and then, well, times 2 is 0. So this array is going to be good. So we're just going to output that index of 6. So let's say if you don't have that, let's say if it is actually greater, for instance, okay, so we find the greatest number first. This is going to be 2, 4 is fine, 6 is not good, so we're going to return -1. And that's basically the logic that goes into that. So we're going to go ahead, and what we need is going to be largest index. We're going to have largest value, and then we're going to have now so we're going to make a for loop to get our greatest value. And this should go ahead and get our greatest value. Just make sure we get that. So perfect. Now that we have our largest value, we can go ahead and iterate through the next array. Make sure see if it is actually greater than the product of each other number. Let's do it one more time. So this time we're actually going to store the product. Makes life a little easier. So now if largest, so first off we'll check if the largest index is equal to I. I'm just going to go ahead and skip that. We're not even going to do anything for that. Else if, so it'll be like this, skip. if um, let's see, largest value is less than product, then we are going to return -1 because then there's one value that's greater. And if we can get it to the end of that, we're going to just return largest index. Right. So here's the deal here. Let's see. So just to further explain this, and then I'll turn this off. This loop here is going to take, let's just say we have 3, 6, 1, 0. We already have our 6, right? We're going to multiply this times 2. This is going to be the product. It's going to be equal, right? So that's fine. It's not less than 6. Then we're going to skip this because it's the same index that we were looking at. 1 times 2. It's also the product of this right here. So it's just going to be 2, 6. Still, largest value is not less than. If it was, it'd be -1. And 0 times 2 is no good either. So then we'll do it with the 1, 2, 3, 4. We know that 4, we'll get it from our first loop, which is just checking for the greatest value. Going to be 2, which is going to be not greater than 4. 4 is not greater than 4. 3, 6 is greater than 4. So we're going to return -1. Alright, so that was my leetcode for largest numbers, at least twice of others for 747.